What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon X Randomizer Egglocke. Previously, we got our last gym badge, and we did suffer another death, unfortunately, but I think we found a decent enough replacement. I don't know if it's going to actually get much of a chance to be used as a replacement, but you can see we updated the layout finally. We have Trevenant on the layout as well. And then we have the Diggersby, which may or may not be good. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. His attack stat is not the greatest, surprisingly. Like, his defense is really well, but his attack for being level 24 is not the greatest. And that's, you know, considering he's adamant, which I would have assumed that Diggersby was a physical attacker, but maybe I should actually check his stat line just to see. But what's gonna happen today is we are gonna start cracking our way through the victory road. So this is gonna be kind of scary, not gonna lie, because we have a little ways to go, but not necessarily just a little ways to go. We have quite a bit. Oh, you know what? I know why Diggersby's stat line is the way it is now. It's because he gets huge power. And if he had any higher physical attack stat, then he'd be broken. Not broken, but he'd be very, very OP. That makes a lot more sense now. I'm surprised. Well, no, I tried to do my best and not give him their hidden abilities. That's kind of something I told myself, because sure, I could have had Brody and Greninja, but when you think about it as well, their abilities were going to be randomized, so he could have had huge power and it would have been amazing, but keep old news, yes. So that's kind of it's interesting. And I mean, I knew he got huge power, so I shouldn't have been surprised. Speaking of the devil, there he is. I'm running with Rhinestone. Alright, I think we are going to switch out of Rhinestone and go into Slurp, because Slurp is like outside of Trevenant is the only thing that can resist a Surf. Otherwise, we are super effective against everything else on our team. We had stayed in. I ain't trying to stay in. Throw. Alright, 27 goes for Earthquake. That should do a good amount of damage to me. It was good damage, just not really enough to be threatening. Just keep getting levels off of these battles. That's all I'm asking for. We did pick up potions. Awesome. And do we have repels to get through here? Because I'm not trying to deal with a lot of encounters. We have 16. That should be more than enough to get through Victory Road. That should be more than enough. Now, I don't think you're an important trainer. No. Sorry about that. I'm not sure why I got this cough. I don't feel sick or anything. It just feels like allergies, really. So, I apologize for the annoyingness of the cough. Alright, Meloetta, are you the fighting form one? Yes. But your moveset's still the same, but I'm not taking any risk. Not taking any risk out here. That's exactly why. Because that did that much damage to me, and that's a wake-up slap. I couldn't have done at least half. Oh. I really just got a min roll and a max roll. It's kind of crazy, actually. Excadrill. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, no, this is horrible, actually. Because the only other mon that I can actually, like, trust to take a hit is Slurp, and Slurp is at half health. I mean, I just have to win a speed tie. Like, I just have to win a speed tie. And of course, I don't win. I'm just gonna keep it real. It's way too early to be starting with this bullcrap. That's what I'm gonna say. It's way too early to be starting with this bullcrap. Because the problem I have is that I keep running into these imposter mons. It's fucking me over. Yeah, we just lost potentially our best mon on our team. Like, we're supposed to save losing stuff in the Elite Four. The thing I think that sucks even more is that I don't know if we have a water type to replace Greninja. Actually, we do. I'm not necessarily keen on it because we've been having, well, we've been having an easy time through Kalos up to about the last 6-7 episodes. But we're gonna go with the Volcanion. Now, because it's level 19, I'm gonna actually put the experience, or not the experience share, but the lucky egg on the, nope, not that, the lucky egg on the Volcanion to try and catch it up. Now, I'm just gonna make a written rule to myself in this situation. If I lose someone else, like, I'm talking about if I lose one of my core 3 members now, Aurora, Scudra, or DNC, then we're gonna go to the cafe and we're gonna do a little grinding, which I've been trying to avoid doing that with this team. Oh, actually, no, I have the rare candies. I could just grind my team up to whatever level. But then, where's the fun in that? Oh, well, where's the challenge in that? I guess I could set, like, a limit in terms of, like... whatever the highest level I've fought up to this point. Which I believe would be just the level 71. Dude. But imposter fucking blows, man. It happens so often, too. It's pretty bad. I mean, it's bad here. But, like, in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, when we did that, it was pretty... it was pretty brutal. Alright, what do we have here? Oh! Already starting off strong. Level 72. Poison Jab. Is that super effective now? No. It's neutral. Wait, it's neutral? I wouldn't have expected it to be neutral. If we can at least get to the rival battle portion of Victory Road. Because I'm not going to go out of my way to find people. If they're linear and on the path, I'll go and take them on. But if they are out of the way, no reason for me to go out of my way to fight them. Alright, Aura Sphere, not stab, not effective either. That should do literally nothing. This is stab and super effective, and I would anticipate this killing. Alright, all 75. Trying to learn Water Pulse. Yeah, we'll get rid of Mist. Fortress. I mean, this is our best bet. I just realized. Damn, I got a crit. I have 2 mons, technically. Quad weak to steel. On this team. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, luckily, we have Protean Aurorus, so it's like never really ever weak to a quad weakness, unless it gets outsped by things. But this is gonna be our carry. I mean, already kind of is, at being almost level 80. $55, trying to learn Shadow Claw. Yeah, we'll get a Shadow Claw. Alright, what do we got? Egglocke. You don't have sturdy, so I'm not really too worried. But for Sandstorm, that helps me out too. Thanks, man. This thing just fell from the sky. That's weird. And I know that was my first encounter. I probably should have tried to see what it was, but I don't know if we have any other water types. There's only other water types I can think of from Generation 6 are Pinnacle and Clauncher, outside of Greninja. Well, there's also Volcanion as well. Oh! Right then. That wasn't resistant. So he either has Refrigerate or he has Pixelate, because that wasn't a resisted extreme speed. Because it can't be Aerialate. That would be resisted. It's not normal. Alright, so no fucking shot we're doing this. fucking shot we're doing this. Lower his special attack if he's got any other moves. Should see about going for Diamond Storm. But I think he's pretty much all out of E-speeds now. Oh. Okay, fuck yeah. Let's go, Diancie. And at the strength of all it, like out all the strength of his being. Yeah, you have the being of God. And you're just randomly here in the Victory Road. Of all places. Oh, slow down. Alright. I just feel a little bit more comfortable with these two out front. Now, if they have a steel type, no, but they have a fighting type, which is just as bad. However, Conkeldur's moveset at this level might not be that good. Am I still gonna take the risk with my Aurora set on the field? Hell no. I don't think I outspeed Conkeldur, so I'm just gonna and he went for Focus Punch, so it's fine. What in the pro plays? So that man went for Perish Song, almost knowing that it won't affect him. That's kind of insane. But you have like horrible stats, so one Diamond Storm is gonna definitely kill you. Sticky Web. Faster than the DNC. Well, that doesn't say a whole lot. DNC is very, very slow. They had to bring her down with some stat, otherwise. Base 600, but has base 150 defenses. Adrenaline Stomp? No. Oh my god, I didn't want to run into her. Wasn't trying to run into her. Motherfucker, dude. Okay, that's pretty solid damage. Amnesia. So you're gonna take this hit now. Just barely. And I bet you you're gonna go for Phantom Force again. No! I figured you would have done Phantom Force again just to be annoying. That's what I would have expected. Sweet, a flame plate. Alright, so we know that Serena's going to have a Gothitelle. Now, because we lost our Dark type, we aren't going to really be able to do much to Gothitelle. It'd be nice if Trevenant was about 10 levels higher, then I would consider going out and trying to do some stuff with it. But I think maybe Kutra's probably going to be our best bet to take it on because of the fact that it's got really good special defense mixed with HP. Vaporeon. You know, this is going to be a risky play, but let's try it. I don't think Vaporeon gets much in the way of ice moves anyways. Got Intimidate though. Interesting. Yes, very interesting. We're gonna go ahead and Leech Seed. Hydro Pump. It's resisting. And with the amount of HP we get back from this Vaporeon, we know Vaporeon is a very, very HP heavy Pokemon. Look at that. We just got 35 HP back from... Okay, good damage. We're going to go ahead and Will-O-Wisp it as well. I don't think it's worth it to try and Wood Hammer this thing. I don't think so. I think a Shadow Claw would be worth trying at least. But yeah, the fact that we eat up the Hydro Pump so well is really nice. Go ahead and go for Shadow Claw, see how much it does. We are -1. We're 15 levels lower, so I don't really anticipate this doing... Actually, you know what? That did way more than I thought it was going to do. And this thing goes down. Wow, I actually did not expect it to go down this turn. I really did not. Electros. We go Deanciclus. 100%. Electros doesn't have Levitate anymore, so we can hit this thing freely with Earthquake. Okay. And we get paralyzed, which is not great. Not great. I feel like you should have the effects of paralysis. I feel like I shouldn't get fully paralyzed the moment I get it put on. But I guess when you think about it, if you get a Pokemon that is put to sleep, like if I was outsped by Electrocity and it had Spore, for example, then they put me to sleep. Yeah, I would make sense, but I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of times, and it feels like it's always with Deanty for some reason, where it'll get paralyzed by something and then like immediately get fully paralyzed, and then fully paralyzed again, and then fully paralyzed again. Yep. There we go. Now, after like 5 or 6 turns of trying to kill this Electros, we finally fucking killed the Electros. Hooray. Samurai. This is hella risky. Definitely don't think we outspeed. We do. Wow. Another slacking. I mean, I don't think slacking can really hurt. Well, no. I actually don't know this for sure. I actually have to double check this. I was gonna say, because if I can go Trevenant, that would be awesome. Because I could burn it, I could leech seed it, do the exact same thing I just did with Vaporeon. But something tells me if I look at his moves here, and knowing that we've been fighting like level 68 to 71, he'll have Hammer Arm, Punishment, Fling, and Flail. And he's gonna have Drought too, so Deanty might be the best bet because it resists like 3 of his possible moves. Nah. Let's live a little here. Hammer Arm, that's neutral. Does a lot of damage. He does lower his speed. This one doesn't have Drought. So that's kind of odd. Especially because, like, there is a feature in the randomizer where you can make it to where, like, everyone has 2 abilities. I don't think we set that to be a feature. Wait, we outsped just now. Oh, because he hammer-armed. Duh. I was like, is he going for counter? But no, he's not. I'm just stupid and forgot already that he had a -1 speed drop. Please forgive me. Alright. So we got through the rival battle portion, which means we are halfway there. Halfway there to the Elite Four. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I'm stupid. She just clearly did not send out her Gothitelle just yet. Yeah, I'm just a massive dummy. $73. Okay, good damage, but it's gonna get healed by Citrus, it looks like. Nornberry, sorry. What did it go for? Charm? Is that what it just went for? Magic Room. Okay. I just need Guja to land this one hit. Because we kill with another Outrage. I can't use those, Serena. Come on now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and heal right here, and we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button down below, because we greatly appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff from this guy right here, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.